Hey, late good morning. Hello, we are at IndyCar day 2. I'm still barely alive.
I'm actually more alive than I was yesterday, which I didn't think would be the case.
Yeah, his body is just like slowly falling apart.
Yeah.
I'm too old for this.
Okay. You're only a year older than me.
Yes, but I travel a lot. So my body is in shambles and I walk like miles and miles a day for work. So
Different strokes for different folks.
Exactly. So I'm just, again, in shambles and I am tired.
What?
I thought you forgot something again.
Yeah, it's pretty lucky.
Anyway, today we have another practice and then we have quali. And it is bright and early here in Long Beach. It's what, like 9 a.m.? 8 a.m. 8 a.m.
It is.
That would have been bad. We would have missed the race. Oopsies.
I wanted to go to this aquarium because it has all these fish painted on it. I was like, oh yeah, there's so close to an aquarium. It's in the track, like we need to go. But it's
Breakfast and a view. And Irene. She's been demolished. Frankly, in progress, but honestly, oh my gosh, this is how I would like having breakfast every morning.
Watching cars?
Or the beach.
We're doing both right now.
What?
We're trying to do constantly having breakfast with Mario, okay?
He's just the man who happens to be Mario Andretti.
He is more than just a man.
He's just the man on a scooter.
He's just a man who might have won a World Driver's Championship.
But he's just a man.
It's a household name in racing.
Yeah. It is what it is. I don't typically drink coffee because it gets through my tummy, and we all know what espresso does. But today is an espresso day because I didn't have matcha, which I think is a scam. I got scammed out of no matcha, but now I think I might go outside and get matcha because of where it's a coffee stand, so we didn't need to spend.
I did see matcha powder on that stand, so
I also want matcha, honestly. I'm also drinking coffee right now, which I don't drink.
I'm basically just building myself like a DIY Red Bull. Ditch the coffee for matcha, strawberry matcha to be precise. And now it's so loud.
Maybe it's because we're walking onto pit lane.
It's like ASMR.
crazy people, and we're crazy people.
This is the opposite of ASMR.
What are we doing here? It does not smell like rice. It's great.
I agree. It's something for rice cake.
Kind of ricey.
I eat different rice. Not the same rice. Also, the rice that we're describing is actually just the brakes. So, I don't know how scrumptious that sounds to you, Irene.
I'll eat some Yum. I've inhaled so much pink foam in my life. This is okay.
I'll eat breaks for breakfast.
Yeah, like how are you always doing something?
It's like a little car parade. I need someone to do the Princess of Genovia wave right now. Like whatever person is sitting on the corner, like steering the car, I need them to do a little. They see me rolling, they hate it. So I think this is the part where we go arrivederci because either if you saw Irene's TikTok, you'll know that we got spotted on IndyCar memes. Yes.
Thank you.
We got spotted on IndyCar memes and it just happened to be with David Malukas. And he saw it and called us out for it.
We literally were just like, oh, I don't know if you remember us from yesterday. He's like, I do.
It was
You guys were
because
on
of the
IndyCar
memes. I don't know how else to get humbled in my life. But then again, it was more on him than us.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think it's still very comical and equally just as embarrassing because the way so many people were like, yeah, we recognize the back of your heads. Even though most people have never seen the back of our heads, but apparently we have
really noticeable.
We have very distinctive back of our heads. So Exciting
also the only people of color here. I would actually really like to be hit by one of the drivers right now. Just hit me with your car.
We're revoking your pit lane access.
Yeah. Just hit me with your car.
You're
I just texted Emma. And David was like, y'all were on IndyCar memes. Yes.
That was the most humble I think I've ever been in my life. So we're about to talk to David Malukas again and get humbled again. But on top of that, we also just got recognized for the triple pod, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
Like, you're so excited about our podcast. That was so sweet.
Yeah, I recognize. Anything before this is actually really nerve-wracking. What am I messing up? It's gonna be so shaky. Oh my god, no.
She's like, what's my name again?
I mean, for credit card or anything.
You've had so many fans. How do you feel?
That was actually really nerve-wracking. I'm actually gonna kill you. Copper soda. What should we say? Okay, that's the only question.
Oh, wow.
They always give me so much crap to say pop.
Who says soda?
What?
I've never heard anybody say soda. That's
Jail.
I completely agree.
So we were in here with David Malukas over at McLaren. I'm gonna assume that you're a bit of a fashionista.
okay, wow.
Are you?
I recently am just trying to get into
You care about your picture, right? Good chat.
What am I taking a photo of?
Just take a million selfies.
I had that case and I broke it.
Alright. Make sure you don't bump into each other.
Oh gosh. Should I sit in the middle? Like right here?
Wait, is that
It feels like thrown away. Wait, hold on, hold on. Hold on.
gotta get like half?
So it looks like a normal hand.
That's so funny. So she's coming to Barcelona. You're coming to Barcelona.
Okay, invite me next time. What the hell?
You are invited.
Thanks so much, David.
What time is it?
It's qualifying time. Is that what you want me to say?
So we just wrapped up quali, we just had lunch, and now we're gonna go continue our little game of bingo, which we started playing during quali because we realized we got a lot of things on the bingo card, but now we're like determined to finish it because I think we're about like one thing off from bingo,
I
right?
think so. One thing we need to either find Zach Brown or find the Mission Foods pop-up. One thing is exponentially harder than the other one,
And one is also exponentially more exciting than the other one.
which does happen to be the harder option.
But then again, we kind of have nothing but
We're
time.
not going to challenge ourselves.
We should challenge ourselves. We're built for this, right? We've gotten this far.
Playing my parents' bingo, and we are so close to getting bingo. But there are two things that we can do. We can either find the Mission Foods pop-up.
Okay, just update. We found Zach Brown like 3 seconds later, but now we actually have to go get a picture of it. We have found Papa Papaya. This is the craziest barbecue getup I think I've ever seen for any occasion. Kind of nuts, and these turkey legs are massive. Also, you know how we were talking about how every day we have corn? We're getting corn today. We're getting the hot Cheeto corn that I was telling you about yesterday. So we're gonna have a little taste test. Yeah?
I kind of want to try the hot Cheeto.
This is my second time having corn today. I already have corn for lunch.
I also had corn for lunch.
I love corn. It's so corny, isn't it? We're sharing. So Irene just called this radioactive.
No, this is
corn.
radioactive. It's radioactive.
We have hot Cheetos on this, and this one's just the regular corn. We're gonna have a taste test.
I think I have to mix it. Because this is butter or mayo? All of it. But I'm trying, yeah.
These two are
And then
good.
corn it
This
is.
is the first corn. This is the regular corn.
Alright. How's the regular corn? Wait, mix it fully, otherwise it's literally gonna taste so bad.
No, it doesn't.
Hot Cheeto corn, let's go.
Oh no. Hot Cheeto corn?
Yeah, hot Cheeto corn. We've been so intrigued. We've been seeing it for like.
Is it good?
We're about to find out. We're not cheersing.
Ah.
Sorry. Cheers. Ah.
Tastes like what? With a kick.
I don't really taste the hot Cheeto.
I don't really know if it does anything for me.
The regular corn though, fire. I put with it. It's good.
Tell us more about ramen birria, please.
Okay. Birria ramen makes sense because you're putting the taco, the ramen into the birria. But how can you put the birria into the ramen? I don't understand.
It sits under the ramen.
No.
She's thinking you inject the noodles.
You inject the roux.
You put it into a pasta maker, you dry it out, and you figure it out.
Is that soda or is that water or is that vodka? Right now.
The physics isn't physics.
That's why she's been drinking it so slowly.
Vodka in there. That's what's
You want me to
going on.
chuck it right now?
You mean cash a cup? POV. POV.
You're addicted to corn.
We love corn. So it is just shy of midnight. The Shanghai Grand Prix is finally about to happen. Really taking up the last of my energy. We came back after the race and we were like exhausted. We just like sat and just edited content for hours and got to like go spend some time on the beach and like touch grass, that type of situation. Before we went out to dinner with one of our other friends. We just got sushi, but now we're like back decompressing and just getting ready to watch the Shanghai Grand Prix before we go and watch the IndyCar race tomorrow. So super exciting stuff, but also like editing, like non-stop editing, and I like don't know how people do this full time. I would not be able to sustain this, but yeah, we hope you enjoyed day 2 of Indy. Make sure to tune in for day 3, which is our last and final full day here in Long Beach, and we have some really exciting stuff that we can't wait to share with you, so stay tuned.